Welcome to Q Aquatics and Exotics. My name's Susie, and this is a Sunday that I should not have taken a nap at 5 o'clock. How is everybody? I'm trying to figure out why Skipper's not live. Like, I know he was going live. Why is he not live? Yeah, because it was already 7 o'clock. How is everybody? Hello, Paul. Craig's Catfish Cave. Hey, Patty. They're having some very unique substrates. Who's having unique? Lucy, I want to go to the shop. I cannot wait. You got to come. So today he was missing a big shipment from Germany. But when he gets it in, we should have a meetup there. Oh my gosh. Get those thumbs up popping. Thank you, Bob. And I received an amazing package from Bob. And if you want to see Bob's package, tune in on Tuesday. Got a video coming out all about Bob's package. So hello, Linda Worth. How are you? Red laser. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there now. Okay, I got this. I got this. I think I got this, right? Ooh. Love your show. Oh, thank you. Guess what? My daughter made it for me. She sewed this for me. She's so amazing. Hello, Melvin. Hey, Susie Q. Jenny Lynn. Hello, hello. Dennis Christensen, I saw you saying hi to me, but I don't think I got back on the computer, but I read it. I was definitely lurking, i.e. editing video. So let me check my video and audio just to make sure it's, all working the way it's supposed to.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.
Dragon Larry, giving it all away. Hello, Larry D. I think that would be a fun meetup. It's a great store. It's about 45 minutes. I'm going to show a tour of it. I hope you guys don't mind. I want to show you a tour. Excited about these fish. I don't even know. Like, I'm just beside myself. Beside myself. I'll probably tell you all what I got anyway because I'm so excited. And I can't keep a secret. Bob and his boa. I know, right? Do you see his boa on his lap circling around that puppy? What? What? Yeah, Patrick, that's funny. That is funny. Oh, lights are already going out. Look at that. Now, I have not changed this timer ever, and it never used to go out during my stream. Oh, maybe it's daylight savings time. Never mind. Because it always went out during Bob's, but not in the beginning. It's just so weird. I don't get it. That little fish needed a boost patty. Oh, Allison, I'm glad you're here. Like, oh my God, I had to put that to that music because it was so great. It was so freaking perfect. Happy birthday, Melvin. Can we get a birthday song for Melvin? YFI. Is this a new person? A new name? Hello, YFI. What does YFI stand for? You're for information. Nope. Oh, I gotta know the story behind YFI. Right? Hey, Sammy. Just got home right in time. I'm 3 minutes late. I was 3 minutes late. YFI, hand, purple, blue, piece. Okay, Red Laser knows YFI. Denny, Sam, everybody's saying hi to... There it is. Cuboids Natural Aquariums in Pipersville. It's about 45 minutes. I'm excited. J-Rock does stuff. Yes, he does. Hope you're awesome as always. I am. And guess what, guys? I am coming close to a milestone. By the end of the year, I should have 800 videos uploaded. 800. I'm like, mind blown. Getting pretty tight to that 8,000 too. What? Worm tolerates anything to stay glued to me, I bet. He didn't look to be finching. Happy anniversary of your coming to this Earth Day, Melvin. Melvin, that's so cool. So what I want to do, if it's okay with you guys, and birthday wishes, cute, thank you, yeah. I've got to drink this coffee because, oh, my light went out, and I really wanted to show you. I took some of these plants out and moved them over. I got so much to go over, but I think a lot of the stuff I'm going to go over, since my silly camera doesn't connect to my live stream anymore. I had it all set up here on my CARES tank. So, oh, speaking of CARES, in the next couple of months, I'm going to be talking with Greg Steves, because I volunteered and I have a desire to bring the CARES program to the Bucks County Aquarium Society and be the liaison. But there's just a few things I got to figure out. How do you verify that it's really a CARES fish and not a hybrid? That's the part I'm a little concerned with. FFL in the house. I didn't see FFL in the house. Where's FFL? Fish Fam Link in the house, and I didn't see him. Say hey to Fish Fam Link. See, already I'm missing people in the chat. What is up with that? What is up? Oh, there he is. I have not seen Red Laser recently. So I'm going to go over the tour. And what I'm planning on doing is kind of like what I did the second and third year, or the first year that I did the lives, is I actually use my lives for video. I've seen a couple other people do it. I'm going to cheat and do that because I think it'll be easier knowing I'm talking to you. Hello, Vibes. Right here about this amazing Cuboids. Now, keep in mind, Cuboids is a not so local fish store, but it was much closer. And this is the one I've always raved about. Got the best fish ever. Longtime fish keepers have overrun a fish, bring them to him. And he was always getting a little bit different fish. I called it the Fancy Fufu store. Oh my gosh. Wait till you see this. It's going to be great. But I got my lemon tetras from them. But when I got them, somebody had turned them into stores. I think they were past breeding age. They were older, but the yellow one is spectacular. Spectacular. But he didn't have, hey everyone, I'm missing eating supper. Oh no, you guys can't miss eating supper. What is this light right here? Okay, can I put blue on? Will it be so bad? I can't flip the switch. Is that too bad? Is that too dark? It's dark. That's all right. I'm gonna do this tour, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope my hand wasn't too unsteady, because it was very unsteady. Can I put this up here? How's that? This one's still light. Okay, now let me see if it's too light. Oh my gosh, me and my lighting. I usually spend a half hour ahead of time doing this beforehand. It's not too bad, is it? Does it matter, guys? Oh well, it doesn't matter. It don't matter to me. Okay. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to show you guys this. Eyes here. Eyes here too. Eyes here too. Oh, and this, we got these. I am just absolutely in love with these. Where do you see the photography in this year's Sarah's artwork? So now it starts, oddly enough, with December. It starts with December, and then it's November. So you flip all the way up like this, which is great for me, January, and then you flip one page down to February. Look at these. See if I can get it without. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Please give a cue a thumbs. Oh, look at this. I used to keep these. I got these from Aquahuna many, many years ago. I just absolutely love this. And there's a tortoise in here. This year, this is looks like a yellow belly slider, one of the sliders. Not a red ear slider. But the fact that there's two turtles in here, a turtle and a tortoise. Oh my gosh, look at this. What a great shot. Huh? That's May. Oh, humongous koi swimming close to the Buddha. That says a lot. Oh, what live stream was I on this morning where he was getting bit by his clownfish? I get bit by my clownfish. Where was I? Oh, Degenerate. I get bit to where he draws blood. And I saw what you guys were talking about the I speak. It's hysterical. There's the tortoise. I am absolutely in love with this calendar. And I want to, oh, the tetras too. I want to frame each one of these when I'm done. And I said this one year, oh, what is that? A pistogramma. Lottie Slow. Look at that, a pistogramma. Wow. I don't think I've ever had a pistogrammas. No, I don't think I've had too many of the smaller cichlids aside from the shell dwellers. Look at that. Either this or November, and then I showed you December already. What is this? Got to be a killifish. Oh, it's a betta hendra. That's pretty gorgeous for a wild betta. But it's weird that they have it backwards this year. And then this is, I'm going to hold it up. There we go. Wait. So they have a YouTube channel. If you didn't know, which I didn't, shame on me, that they have a YouTube channel. Did I know they have a YouTube channel? We're going to have to subscribe to it and blow it up. Patty, let's do a meetup there. It's going to be great. You have that fish? Wow. Yeah, some of these fish in here, it's just a beautiful calendar. I'm definitely Sarah. I am definitely, where's Sarah? Nutter Sarah? Sketty Nona Sarah. Is that Sarah? Hi, Red. How's your wife today? And the teenagers. Whew, teenagers. Yikes. Yickety yikes. Okay. I wanted to prepare everybody for the tour. And that I might get a little distracted. I'm going to try really hard not to. You know how hard that is for me? Oh my gosh. And once I started, it's 15 minutes. It's going to go through my intro. We're going to walk through the store. Are you guys up for this? Alishan is not in it being the superhero. That I made into its own short. And yes, Sarah Fish Food. Sarah Fish Food. And the other thing I made into a video was the fish and plants that I got. And I darkened out the terrestrial plants that I got. So you can't see them yet. Isn't that weird that I think it has to be a surprise? It doesn't have to be a surprise, but it's a surprise to me. And all the fish and plants were 50% off. I'm telling you. Like I got these gorgeous, like $20 fish for $5. I kid you not, because he had a sale going. And then that sale, we got 50% off of the sale. It was amazing. It was amazing. So let's show you what Cuboids looks like. I am so excited. We're headed to Cuboids Natural Aquarium. I'm going to be having a meetup with my Bucks County Aquarium Society friends, and I am so excited. Wait till you see this not-so-local fish store. Let's go.
So come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey.
The drive really wasn't that bad. It was only about 45 minutes. Definitely worth it. Harvey, the owner, actually opened up the store early just for the Bucks County Aquarium Society to come in and look around. That was so nice of him. And he also had some amazing sales going on today for the Bucks County Aquarium Society. So when I walked in, I was so wowed by the dry goods that were right there, the desk, and it was nice because nobody else was in the store yet. I think Alishan was the only one in there with Harvey. And I'm looking around, saw the terrestrial plants, and thought to myself, ooh, I'll save them for last in case, I run out of money. The high goods, they have the WIO, W-I-O, aquascaping stuff, which is really nice. I got so much inspiration from looking at these setups that they had. It was mind blown. So they had some terrariums, they had some aquariums, they had some paludariums. This one I was talking to Harvey about it. Like, I have a hard time having things stick out of my aquarium, and I know like it's the thing. I just don't know if it's going to be my thing. I just can't seem to get myself to do it, except for pothos I can have hanging out. Now this I like, because this is how, when I'm aquascaping, I've got slow growing small plants, but it's going to fill in. This looked like a dry start method to me. I've done this several times. Never successful. Look at this stone. I think that's the elephant stone. And then these rummy nose. They had rummy nose there, and I had to make a choice, and it wasn't the rummy nose. I'm a little upset. I wish I had gotten them. I wish. Doesn't matter. I got a lot. Now here's the paludarium. That's got some fish. It's got, I think it's called a paludarium. Yeah, when it's got stuff growing on top and below. Just looking at this wood gave me it gave me so many ideas. So many ideas, because I've seen the aquascapers. This is what it looks like in their house, and they go and grab 3 or 4 pieces and put them together and super glue them together to come out. Oh, and they have the sandbox where you got to practice. So you just draw an outline of the footprint of your aquarium, and then you can see what fits and what doesn't. These are all the WIO products. And I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. That's how I do. That's what I do. And this is volcanic substrate. Now, the Japanese is volcanic substrate. I'm starting to go a little more natural with my tanks. Look at this. And I have so many of these plants. My aquascape just never, maybe I move my stuff around before it gets filled in so much. But this, I'm not doing it this time. I'm letting them fill in, grow out. I gotta say, I was a little jealous of people who come in and get this fancy foo-foo substrate, get a couple pieces of rock. And they had great equipment, so many good equipment. Although I don't think I need any equipment at this time, which is great. I do need like things like nets and fish food and stuff like that, but I'm going to wait till after Christmas. Now here's a little bit closer look at all the fun stuff. There's the calendars. They had so many. If you wanted to, look at that little pink princess. He's a little princess. They had so many aquariums to get started. You could have walked out of the store with everything you needed in hand. Absolutely everything. And I keep seeing that fish in the background, and I'm trying so hard to go slow. So when I first walked in, I thought, oh, this is their betta rack? Okay. This is their 6 betta. And it was like this big system used with, it was like 40 gallons. Then we had the tissue cultures, which I did get a tissue culture. I got 1 tissue culture and a couple plants. Then these are the tanks. I'm going to go through all the tanks. When I was editing, I did see that I didn't go through the tanks as slow as I should have. But here's some of the prices, and here's some. Look at these beautiful rummy nose. I wanted all of them. And they had the exclamation point right there, the rasboras. Look at these beautiful pictus. I think these were dwarf pictus. Oh, Cuboids is their sole distributor of the WIO. That is good to know. Because it was amazing that they have all this beautiful stuff. The pearl gouramis, look at these. The prices, you couldn't beat the prices. At least today with the sale that was going on and being a club member, it was 50% off today. I was like, oh, I want some of these. I want some. Look at that one guy just didn't. The silver tip tetras. I've got some carry tetras. Look at these discus were huge compared to what I have some stunted dwarf discus that I think I might get a couple more, but those were huge. And look at all these fry. I'm not sure what these fry are. If you can tell what these fry are, or if they're just, they look like some kind of leertail variatus or platy, or I see some little tiny cories. I don't think this one was labeled. And the plants were out of this world. There were some, the largest Anubis I've ever seen. And they had all different goldfish. They had the Oranda. They have the Ranchu. I didn't see any black moors. They have the fantails. My black moor is getting big. And then they had the, look like comets. But I know a lot of people still use the comets in their ponds. Ooh. Isn't that, look at these plants. Now, I did get 3 plants. I'm not going to tell you what. See that? Oh, I can't even talk about it. I'll wait. And see that one, and see that one, and see that one. So they were $10. We were getting them for $5. This is like old school prices. I felt like I walked back 5-6 years where plants were $5 each. Yes, yes. They always keep their store pristine. That's why I call it a fancy foo-foo store. Because I got some local fish stores that are like my favorite, but they've been around for decades and they're grungy and they're still my favorite. And the fish are clean, the water's clean. Yeah, they had what else was $5? Like these beautiful clown loaches because of the sale. Look at that crypt parva there. They had a couple very unique crypts. Look at the size of these Anubis. These were $10, which means we paid $5. I'm like, what? A lot of Anacris, but I have tanks of Anacris. Look at the roots and the rhizomes on these. I don't think I have tanks big enough for those size plants. I wish I did. Could you imagine if my 180 was really planted? I'd see I'm going so fast, I can't even. Oh, I had my eye on that. And then when I decided to get it, I waited too long. I waited too long. There's some Bucephalandra. Did I say it right? Kendra mini round. I didn't see the killifish in here, but I think that one on the left is a sword, or maybe it's another crypt, but the one on the right is a crypt. Definitely. Oh yeah, these plants look large enough in the roots, now that I've already planted them, were fully grown. Now here was their real better rack. Here was their better rack, and I'm talking, and I was looking for a yellow betta fish, or at least a betta fish that had bright yellow in it. I got a thing for yellow fish, I gotta say, but I don't know if I could buy a betta fish from anybody other than Lisa. I don't know. It just wasn't in me today to get one. I know that because I wanted to save my money for so much of the other stuff. Hey, Liquid Zoo. Oops, wasn't supposed to be paying attention. And it wasn't even just the fish in the fish tour. It was meeting up with other Bucks County Aquarium Society people that made it so special. And they had raffles. Ooh. This was the one I had my eye on. See, it had kind of like a yellow, mustardy yellow. This is a pale yellow. I'm talking about that bright primary color yellow. And then look at these fish. Oh, gold spotted knife. I missed that. There were some severums. I didn't see any red severums. The red-breasted cichlid, I guess they color up as they get bigger, but I wasn't sure how big they got. The puffer. Look at this puffer by himself. The gobies look great. I can tell you they had one lemon tetra, just one, that somebody bought them all but one. So I did buy that one. I had to buy the one and put it in my 75-gallon. It's the only one that didn't go in quarantine. It went in my 75-gallon with my other tetras. Look at these clown loaches and these baby knife fish. Look at that. Now, it doesn't have the price on here. It's on another tank. I think it was 2 for $20, and then we got 50% off. Yeah, I can't wait to find out what's in the shipment. He's getting a huge shipment. The gold rams. This one I almost bought. Said no. Almost bought again. I see the one here, and there's another gold ram on the other side. I didn't. These I just thought were the funniest thing ever. I don't know what. Now, I have the polar blue parrots, but I've never seen these other colors. I was like, what is that? Look at this big old. That came in yesterday, that big old clownfish. Clown loach. It came in yesterday. Beautiful loaches. Look at that pork chop rasbora. Harlequin is it called? Agazizi Cory. I didn't get any Cory cats. I did want to get some of the little Cory cats, but I didn't. I wanted everything, guys. You gotta know that. Not these rainbows. There is another tank that's gonna have these beautiful rainbows. Oh, it was so nice. This store, and he was depleted of fish because he was supposed to get a shipment right from Germany, and a shipment, and it didn't come in. Look at these rams. Oh yeah, those are the blue rams. Now I just got my granddaughter some Mickey Mouse platies. Otherwise, I would have grabbed her some. She loves watching live births, and I think the platies is the best one for kids. They did have a lot of rare and uncommon tetras, Corys, rasboras. Purple pencil. That's the other thing. I've never had a pencil fish, and these were purple pencil fish. I should have got them. I should have got them. I could have explained to John. Buy now, apologize later, right? Look at the size of that plant. What? These killifish? These the Golden Wonder Killies. Yep. These were already sold. This is another rainbow tank. Look at this. And the things that were sold were marked clearly. This tank all sold. They do not use this tank because it was for someone else. Red-tailed catfish I'll never get again. Red-tailed shark I'll never ever. I got one that was one of my first 10 fish I ever got. And he swam by and just ate every guppy in the tank. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Look at those autosynclus. The lemon tetras, there was only one lemon. See it? That lone guy all by himself. I'm like, somebody seriously bought all your lemon tetras and left one behind? I had to get it. Had to get it. Like, these are gorgeous. Yeah, it was really hard making a decision. It's gonna be a fun excursion, let me tell you. Excursion. I wanted some Neocaridina. I do have some Amano shrimp already. I would like to add some to some of my newer natural tanks. I didn't see the neon goby, the neon blue goby. Maybe it was just written on the tank and already sold. There's some more. Oh. I'm telling you, they know how to keep their tanks and their fish. Yeah, and here's some exclamation rasboras. You can't see them, but they are so beautiful. This video here does not do them justice. Yes, that's the name of the puffer. It was Pau Abea. Abea? Abea. These gouramis. Flame dwarf. Oh, somebody bought the whiptails. Who bought the whiptails? I think it was Fran. I think it was Fran. There's the Harlequin rasboras. Angelfish, which of course I'm not getting at the moment because I'm hoping mine was pea puffers. I took the video. How did I not know that there were pea puffers there? I have a pea puffer tank set up. Look at all these different swords, loaches, and now I'm just trying to identify them. Albino bristlenose, platy, or variatus. I can't tell the difference between a platy and a variatus. Coolie loaches. This was a very nice store. It was a very nice
I
store.
can't wait to show you everything that I got. I'm so excited. Now
And
keep in
that
mind the
is my
fish and
haul
plants
right
were
there.
both
So you
50%
obviously
off.
can see what one of the plants is.
Woohoo!
Yeah. What do you think? Oh my gosh, I was seeing some stuff in there saying, yeah, it's going to be a fun excursion. This is going to be a great, it is a great store. You have to put before the command, Sam. I don't know. Oh, the I speak. I look forward to going. I'm looking forward to going. And Tom or Alishan had said that they were getting the shipment in from Germany. When it comes in, I definitely want to go and check it out. I have 4 or 5 tanks set up ready to go for this trip. And because you can't beat that price. You can't beat those prices. But wait do you see what I got? I don't think I got any big fish. I focused on a lot of the smaller fish because I have all these smaller natural aquariums popping up. I love my red tail shark. 3 years now, and he's the fitness instructor of the tank. Yep. Keep the large stretchers. No damn right. Something larger than him. I was ignorant at the time. I did not know. Yes, and 20% off dry goods he had today. That I actually had 2 red tails in the tank. Didn't know one is sufficient because they might fight with each other. But I was sitting there. I was doing a video. Now, I wasn't doing live yet, so I had to run the first couple of years of doing YouTube. And I'm like, where are all my guppies? And in front of the camera swam the red tail shark as fat as could be. I was so angry, I scooped him out and threw him in with my embunas. Don't hate on me. I was so angry. And he lived there for years. He got along great with them. After about 3 years, he disappeared. I just assumed that the embunas got the better of him. And I was cleaning out the filter, and he had been living in the back of the filter as fat as can be. I'm like, oh my God. It sucks I won't catch that sale, right? Patty, that was like heaven for us. Heaven. Oh, my volume was low? Oh no, I'm going to have to double check. So if I download that, I might have to do a voiceover anyway, huh? Darn it. I probably should have talked like this. This probably would have been better, huh? Ugh. There's something wrong. I'm going to push a button. Did this make it better or did this make it worse? And I am going to wait a few minutes to see if it made it better or worse. Because I know there's a time delay and I don't want to keep pushing buttons. So if you could let me know. But that was a fun, exhilarating, and I wasn't supposed to go. Today I had my holiday party for my miniature group. Now I've been into miniatures since the 70s. I say this all the time. I am one of the founders of the club. It's not a party I could miss or an event that I could miss. And it couldn't have been farther away. It was in Bensalem, Pennsylvania. Well, it could have been farther, but it was in Bensalem. We'll get a wired lapel mic cue. I have one somewhere. They don't last very long. At least not the way I did it. I did have one. I'm going to have to try to see if I can find one because I got a lot of this going on. So I went from, I wasn't able to go, and I was getting the membership list together and letting people from my club know I wasn't going to be able to go. And then Harvey, because he's an amazing fish store owner, opened it up even earlier so that I could go earlier, get some filming done, see what fish I wanted, be there for the raffles, and leave and make it to my other get-together. So I was able to do both today, but what that just means is I had to take a nap. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, running like a crazy. Yeah, I need to get some kind of better microphone. But did this make it better or worse? Oh, 500% better. Look at that. That's what that one says. Is that Liquid Zoo? Are you talking about the microphone? What town is that store in? Skipper, that's Pipersville. Your audio was fine. Oh, okay. So should I put it back? I'm going to put it back now. And I got too many button choices. Now it's back to where there's a button in the back. I don't know what it means. I think it has something to do with directional. Is it front or is it sideways? But I'm sitting right in front of it. And I could have it up here, but I can't stand when I see the microphone on the camera. I don't know. It's just like a little weird thing. Oh, you can still see it's like a little... I didn't just do that. No, I did not just do that. Yes, the closer you are to... Yeah, the closer I am. And it's supposed to be a good mic. I've had it for years. But you're right. It does change every time I put it somewhere. It changes. And then I play around with it, and then it falls, and then it gets disconnected. I did change the camera wire. Yeah, I better not move it now. So maybe if this was off screen, it wouldn't be so bad. Is that better? Because then I could have it closer to me. No, it's still not. It's still not. Oh, well. It's still just a little bit in there. Just a little bit. And I'll move this just a little bit. There we go. Here we go. Now it's pretty close, isn't it? Sam, for some reason, the tons of YouTube stuff I watch, she is one of the channels I always have to crank the volume up 2 to 3. I think it's me. I really do. I think it's me, Liquid Zoo. But don't listen to me. All right. Q. Nice motion with Stop it, Patty. Stop it, Patty. Too much. Ooh, what's too much? Too much volume? How long do you think it takes me to get to that place, Skipper? I had to put it in my phone because the mileage didn't look like it was that bad. But it was 44 minutes. Pretty sure that mic is the type of that has built-in noise cancellation. So when you're not talking, oh, okay. Okay. That's weird. I know what you mean, but I never have any issues. Okay. Well, hopefully this is a little better. I never used to have any issues. Everything was at the same level. Now I've raised the camera up a little bit to try to hide the double chin, triple chin, and my microphone stayed down below. The only reason I care is I'm lazy and hate to turn the volume up. I'm right there with you, Liquid Zoo. Look, the road to a friend's house or local fish store is never long. Oh, that's nice. Q, you will go back and forth all the time, so your mic can't follow you. I do wiggle, don't I? Yes, I do wiggle. Oh, that is exactly what it's called. The dynamic mic. I don't know if it's different on the side, front. I won't do that. But when I do my noisemakers, if you're watching headphones, be careful. Oh, I don't have my noisemakers. What? Where's my noisemakers? Where's my noisemakers? Oh, I will find it. Because it is important to me. Here's the overlays. We're not doing overlays, recordings, outputs, options. Here's my windows. Bring all out. Here we go. Here we go. Watch your earphones. We have a super chat. Liquid Zoo OnlyFins $2 super chat. Celebrate your chin and don't hide it. I earned this chin. I worked very hard for this chin. I've worked over 60 years gaining and losing this chin and gaining it back again. It's so hard. I think I've started to not GF, not GF, not give up. because I started making videos again. I started a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. I already put 2 out, and now I got 4 in the pipeline, one of which is Kayla's package. I call it an unboxing, so I'm not going to say, hey, check out Bob's package, because this is not that kind of channel, but those who know me, that it could be, I could have nephews. Hi, Nathan, if you're watching. I have nephews and friends that are smaller, younger, and their grandchildren that I would like them to be able to watch Grammy on YouTube and not hear vulgarity. But my friends who've hung out with me at fish events know that's not the norm. Anyway, and then I just did, now, if anybody remembers Aquatic Experience, where Elizabeth was walking around with the tinfoil hat, Elizabeth from One Fish, Two Fish ROC, walking around with her tinfoil hat, and I got to meet so many people for the first time, and John and Lisa were just coming back onto YouTube. It was fun. At the end of that event, they were selling the tanks, like Ken Lee's tanks that he was selling his guppies in, Lucas Brett's, that he had all his fish on display. They were selling them, and I got an Aqua Top. It's one of them fancy tanks that doesn't have the black stripping on the top. It's like I only have a couple of them. Either I got them from the Bucks County Aquarium Society or this one from Aquatic Experience, and it can't be more than 7 gallons. It's a small tank, but I made it a deep bed natural tank. So I did a video on that, and I'm not an aquascaper. I don't even pretend to play one, but I had fun, and new fish went in there. So I think I might have to do, so I got all those videos. The new fish that I got is a video, Bob. That, what else? Oh, and I was working on Tom the superhero. Yes, even shorts. You know, I work on shorts. I don't just, I want to be able to just 15 seconds and upload, but I usually work and video out and edit out shorts. The longer you have been around, the greater the chance of gravity to get the upper hand. I've been around 64 years. Do I get a hand? Do I get an upper hand? I can get this kind of hand. Yeah. If only, right? Right? I'm right there with you. So not to get off track, thank you very much, Liquid Zoo. I love the super sticker. Love the super. Is Petsotics in the house? Petsotics, email me. I want to do something with you. Business-wise. Business-wise. And I am starting, hey Bunny! I am starting to do a little more digital graphics, making some logos. I don't want to spoil anybody's surprise, but I'm making some logos. It'll be the 3rd one that I've made, and I really like the digital art. I'm really having a blast with it. I am stepping up and working on t-shirts. I started making some t-shirts for Father Fish. I am making some stickers, which is great. That's with the help of my son-in-law, Kyle, over at Any Up Graphics. Thank you, Kyle. Getting these stickers together and getting them out. The Klingon is a line I'm doing. So there's a lot of things I'm hatching. I always seem like I'm hatching it too late to sell for Christmas. Oh, and there's a Secret Santa. I'm involved in Secret Santa this year. I don't know what possessed me to join in. Usually I get very high levels of anxiety, and I don't want to be judged by what I make or what I do. And I usually make presents. I mean, but I joined in. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I figure if I'm not going to change my name to, you know, like Fat Fish Keeper or anything, but I can say, okay, I am who I am. And there is such a passion and such joy that I get out of doing this that I can't see not sharing it. I've talked to a couple people who don't even have hobbies. My mind is blown. I have more hobbies than I do children. Uh-oh. Impeccable and illustrious Ivy. Ooh, those are some fancy words. Stretching that vocabulary today. SusieQAquatics@gmail.com. That is me. I'm running out of words that start with I. Speaking of I saw that I Speak. Aside from the funny ones, you know, where they read it out loud, like where they make them funny. That was a great idea. I am going to be showing off my reptile room on Reptales Friday night, and I'm thinking I might want to practice beforehand with I Speak. So you might see me go live in the morning sometime this week just to practice with I Speak to see if I could get it to work or not get it to work. I'm going to take my actual hardwire Ethernet into the reptile room because right now I'm connected to Ethernet and Wi-Fi, whichever stronger it picks up on. Ew, Susie has cuties. Me too. Hello, fish dreams. I'm running out of words. That's just so funny. Holiday party next, Q. Lots of nice stuff on the raffle table and a box of plants. I am counting on the plants. I have so many tanks. And in order for these natural aquariums, I'm so used to planting, let's say I'll get like 3 bunches of plants, whether you get like 6 in the little pot, I don't have one here, or like 12 in the tissue culture, but sporadically planting them and waiting years for it to grow in. And for the natural aquarium to evolve inside a year, I need those plants, like lots of plants. And I really don't want to put anacharis in everything or guppy grass in everything, because I know once these plants grow in, I'll be taking that stuff out and saving them for the, you know, my fry tanks and stuff. So I'll be looking forward to that. And it's a catered party. So if you guys are members of Bucks County Aquarium Society, come on down to holiday party. If not, unfortunately, it's for members only this year. I think every year it is. No, this year it is. It's members only. And they're voting on a new board of directors, which is pretty exciting. I got nominated for something, but I declined. I like just being a part of, like, just doing like membership or just being, you know, being a little cog in a big wheel. I do. And there's some more links. Thank you. Or wipes your memory out. What wipes your memory out? Besides alcohol. I should say it wipes my memory. Either brings back memories. Or wipes your memory out. Yeah. Uh-oh. I hope somebody's not telling me I'm doing something wrong. Aw. I miss my dad. It's tough when you get older and everybody's already gone. Thank you, Liquid Zoofins. Only $2 USD as super chat. That's right. I have a new membership. YFI. Are you kidding me? That is awesome. YFI. How did you see that and I didn't see that? Shouldn't I see that somewhere? Nothing is highlighted. But I am going to trust Fish Fam Link because they know what they're doing and they pay attention. Welcome to membership YFI. If you're a member, check out my members videos. It's more of a behind the scenes kind of thing. Like just me walking around well, it's not just me walking around in my pajamas. I'm usually in my fish room, in my pajamas, or my reptile room, getting all dirty up to my elbows in water or mud or something, trying to fix the lighting, trying to work on the linear piston air pump, like those kind of things are the one, you know. And then I have an interview with Carrie on how she does YouTube videos and getting a YouTube channel started. So I have all different stuff on my memberships. It's a lot more lax. I'm just me. I'm just me. Thank you and welcome. Being slow tonight. Oh, it was way earlier. Well, I appreciate it. Right above Matt's super chat. Thank you. Let me go. YFI just became a member. So I am on eCam. And that's just a software that I use that I can go live with. It interacts with YouTube. Usually, if I have the right cords, lets me use my camera so I can have 3 different angles. I can have them set up on everything, but my cords are one I had to use for my microphone. The other one, the tip of the cord is like kind of bent, so it's not a good connection. I put it in the camera and it starts to, so, but Ecamm is what I use. And the one or two times that I tried to have YouTube up at the same time so I could see the highlights and what was happening, didn't work so good. Didn't work so good. So I think I had a lot of feedback. I didn't turn something off right. I'm pretty sure it was why we were yelling. Pretty sure. I'm positive. What was why I'm always and posted it to my surveillance channel. Dun dun dun. What is your surveillance channel? See, now that I've got, let's see here. Those with headphones, beware. That is for Kaler's Reptiles and Aquatics. It's a super sticker, $9.99. Character jumping in the air joyfully saying, "Yippee!" Thank you very much, Bob. I really appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Actually, all the fish that I got that I'm doing the video all came from Super Chat money, and none of it came from Bill money. John Baggy, you listening? Is that? Yeah, that's a lie. Yeah, that's a lie. That's an out-and-out lie. I used my money too, because I was so excited. Oh well. Oh well, it just, what are you gonna do? What's a YOLO? You only live once? Man, it's not like we have a big retirement save. We're gonna be living out of cardboard boxes anyways. Might as well enjoy the time I have while I'm healthy. And loving these fish. And loving my plants and the aquatic plants. And now that I'm starting to go more natural, oh, like I can't get enough plants. I just can't get enough plants. Did that guy replace the cheerleader? Did I have a cheerleader? This is it. Thank you very much for everybody who donates or is a member. I could not do that without you, John Baggett. Oh, I thought you saw he was in the chat. I was like, busted. I gotta fess up at the right time. Not at a time that our toilet was running and I got a $600 water bill. What? That's insanity. Miss Patty Pooh. Love you. You're a peach. Patty's a peach? Patty's a peach. Patty, tell me when you want to go because I am very excited. That will be fun. I am looking forward to now there. I did do a video today and I had to go back to my, who are you, Patty? I had to go back to my original mantras from 6 years ago when I started the YouTube. That it doesn't matter if they're good or bad. Just put out videos until they're good. Because if I wait till the video is a really good video or this, I just don't, I don't put them out. So the one today they put out is, why do you keep fish? What is the purpose of keeping fish? Because I'm a firm believer, and I didn't portray this in my video because I can't just talk to the camera like it's a person, like it's you guys. Even though there's a camera in front of me but I'm talking to you guys, is there is a niche or niche inside this hobby for everyone. Whether you just like pretty color fish, or you go right to preservation and conservation, or if you're a master breeder, or if you just like being in the chats, like if you just like being a part of the fish fam and you have one tank, if you have no tanks but you want to be a fish keeper, there is something in this hobby for everyone. And there's all different levels of it and all different depths you can take it. I will be there, but a couple minutes late. That is the Tennessee Fish Mafia. Oh my gosh, it's already starting. Wait, what? Got 2 minutes away. What? What? What is this? Is this what I think it is? Bob Kaler, another super sticker, $9.99 from Kaler's Reptiles. Oop, nope, that's our Friday night videos. Reptiles and Aquatics. Fan character dressed as a cheerleader jumping in the air. Dude, super chat and super sticker. What? Man. Wow. That is so, thank you very much. Those are the very nice angels to your right. Thank you. I got these from Donnie NY Gold, and I have been trying for years to get them to breed, and I do not know if they're all females, if they're not happy, if they're all males. There's no aggression in this tank per se. I mean, they're angels, the nippy. They're in with Pandagara. I would know if they laid eggs somewhere because I used to breed angelfish. But these specific, I don't want to move on. I don't want to get different angelfish. I want to breed these. These blue angels light up my life. They absolutely, and I don't know if they come across on the screen, but in real life, they are like a pale neon blue. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But I can't seem to breed them. I can't. We bought a couple of 3.5 Christmas trees. 3.5 Christmas trees to decorate this year. They're pretty little, guys. I have one in my bedroom. Oh, that's nice. Bunny, with these 2 puppies that I have, I think I'm going to have to decorate my front porch. I don't know if I'm going to be able to decorate my living room. These guys are crazy. They are crazy. But it is 8 o'clock. I'm going to head over to Tennessee Fish Mafia because I am an honorary member of the Tennessee Fish Mafia, kind of like a wannabe Tennessean. And John loves the Titans, has loved them his whole life, so I kind of would fit in. I don't know if people from Tennessee actually like the Titans. I'm assuming if John from Pennsylvania likes the Titans, people from Tennessee would probably like the Titans too. But this Friday, I'm going to be showing off my reptile den on Reptiles, so that's pretty exciting too. So yes, but right now I'm headed over to the Tennessee Fish Mafia. I'm going to stay away from coffee because right now I feel there is this big buzz going on. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for the super stickers, super chats, new members. This is awesome. This is really awesome. I really appreciate this. I have so much motivation now because of you guys. I'm telling you, this Sunday night thing, this whole deal, like my favorite thing. Yeah, puppies will get into Christmas spirit for sure. It's their birthday today.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Na hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.